Afternoon all. It's just approaching 5 o'clock. What we got? 4:47. Back out again to do it all again on another short session. Sunday. Nice morning at work, and got some free time this afternoon, so back out, rods in hand, and hopefully going to try and winkle out another carp or two in another short session. Had a bit of rain this morning, went quite overcast, and to be quite honest, things look very grim indeed, but it cleared around about 11:30 midday, and we're now greeted with blue and white sky, high pressure, and Mr. Sunshine has come out in force, so not really ideal conditions, I've got to be honest, personally, for my own angling. It's quite a chop on the water again, like there was last week, and the wind's blowing right up towards the other end of the lake, so we're on the back of it, where there was a lot of fish showing last week. So yep, myself and Mark have plumbed in the swims right on the back of the wind, and let's hope they're back down here again. As yet, haven't seen anything show or move just underneath the surface. Rods have been out about 15-20 minutes. Stopped back up with me Sandy Terrors. Caught me first, what was it, 4 carp on it last week, and 1 scraper £20. So yep, that's working rather well on this water, and long may it continue. So bit of a short piece to open up this blog for this short session, and hopefully it's going to be an eventful one, and we'll have 1 or 2 fish to show you during the duration. So traditionally I'm now going to stick on the kettle and make the first coffee of the session, so catch up with a bit, folks. Right folks, we've finally got one to show you. We're according to this camera it's 11 minutes past 7. Just to put you in the picture, about literally 2 minutes after the opening blog piece, my left hander melted off, and I went and lost one.
I hadn't even got my rods in, had I?
Yeah, Mark was still readjusting his rigs because he went out with his daughter Friday on a local day to get water for a bit of fun. So switching the rigs over, Mark hadn't even got all 3 rods out. I'd done that opening blog piece and switched the camera off, and the rod melted off, but sadly I lost that one at the net. It wasn't a big fish by any means, but still disappointing to lose it, but that's fishing. But Mark's just put the net under this one. We haven't weighed it, but I would say scraper £20, mate.
Yeah, I'd say he's either just under or just over.
The condition of him is
yeah, absolutely
pristine, mate.
Dorsal fins totally intact, beautiful fish. And to be honest, I didn't even know it was on. I expected to have it foul hooked when I actually got it in, but it must have been on the hook, or just literally took it as I went to re-spot it. And this is the prize. It's absolutely stonking fish. Been having a few the last few weeks. Other than that one you had last week at £21, we've been struggling for the better fish, haven't we?
Yeah, you're right there, mate.
Quite a few mids. I managed to have a couple, no doubt Matt told you, on the floaters a few weeks back, which was my goal this season, really, down here. Oh. And it looks like Matt's into one there, so we better, yeah, your bobbin's going up, mate.
Right,
so
I'm away, I'm going to put it down.
Alright. Well folks, you heard the alarm. Look at that.
I don't know whether it was, get my words out, it was more shattered me or the carp.
Unbelievable scrap, mate.
Honest, I'm not going to lie. How long was it on for, Mark?
It was getting on for 25 minutes, believe it or not, this one.
This fish never give up. It fought all the way. I mean, 1 minute it was under the net, then it went for another surging run. I managed to get a bit back, it hit the surface. He's gone again, and at times we thought we'd got a real whacker here, but we put it on the scales, and more than once, haven't we, Mark?
Yeah, several times, because we thought it was about 22, 23, didn't we? But it's saying only, it was about 21, wasn't it?
21, mate.
Yeah.
And I'm pleased to say, I've never seen this one before.
I can't remember catching him.
Beautiful
and
fish.
I think if I would have caught him, I would have remembered the fight, so...
Honest, it's no exaggeration. I mean, I think we're getting on for 20 minutes, it may have been a bit longer.
Yeah.
This fish has fought all the way, and you can tell it's just, there's nothing left in it now, it's just beautiful. I'm chuffed a bit. Same rod again, the one that I had the quick take and lost the fish on this evening, CM2. And it's looking good out there for another bite mark.
It is. Well, we've had a couple of fish between us now, both
quick
around about
well.
the 20 pound mark, so it's hopefully granddad time.
But look at that, this fish is not moving 1 inch, it's just give everything you've got, haven't you, darling? And I'm so glad you're on the unhooking, Matt, so I'm going to get a nice picture of you and slip you back and oh, what a result, eh?
Lovely couple of fish before I disappear for a couple of weeks.
Fantastic. Yes, mate. Mark's. I think this is the last session before departing to Florida.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks, but we've got a week in France to look forward to, mate. So
that's it. That's me relaxed after rushing around with the kids for a fortnight.
Right, it's going to get a quick snap then, and
that's a
I'm
lovely
eager to get it back out there, and you never know, we might be able to winkle one more before we have to depart this evening.
Yeah. Well done, mate.
Sunday sky was impressive, but oh, look at this. Okay. I'll hold my hand up. I'm a bit of a fanatic when it comes to skies. Do a lot of photography, and just fascinates me. But the great outdoors, full stop, is just pleasurable and really enjoyable to be out and sitting behind 3 rods and all. Just the icing on the cake. Spots are absolutely being ripped up still, so fingers crossed, folks. The next time you see one of us, it'll be holding a bar of gold.